What's going on, guys? This is the TheGameHuntah channel. Another episode Clash Royale, and in this episode I'm gonna show you the new card in the game, the ICE Golem. Once that you reach the frozen peak, you're gonna have access to this rare card. Right here, he's tough, targets buildings and explodes when destroyed, slowing down nearby enemies. Interesting. It's gonna slow down. It's not gonna freeze your enemy. That's the detail. Okay, the Ice Golem doesn't work the same way that the Ice Spirit does. So, but it's still tons of potential. Maybe you can use the Ice Golem with a Hawk Rider. Maybe Ice Golem with a Lumberjack. So it's time for us to take Mr. Frosty to the arena. Let's go to the Frozen Peak for battle number 1. We're gonna start with Mr. Frosty, Prince, Barbs, and also Britney Spears. My opponent, Army of Skeleton, Giant, Prince, and Mini Becca. Alright, so there is many ways to combine this new troop. Just want to put it on the battlefield of the arena as soon as possible so you guys can see. We're gonna start pushing with the Barbs, and we're gonna try to put Mr. Frosty in between. Okay, so the Barbs are gonna be like the bodyguard of this Ice Golem. Getting pushed back by those skeletons and the giant. Poor Mr. Frosty, he's trying to cross the river. That's so well, getting destroyed. See, I was able to slow down all the units, but they were still moving. So the effect of the Ice Golem is similar to the one from the Ice Wizard. It's not the same that Freeze or the Ice Spirit does. My poor skeletons are going down. Yes, they went down extremely fast. Wow, the area of effect of the Ice Golem,
let's go,
after getting destroyed, completely destroyed the army of skeleton. I mean, it reduced the life in like a 50%. Easily. Okay, we have some ideas on how to do or what to do in this case with the Ice Golem. Let's start pushing one more time. This time we're going with the Prince as a bodyguard. That's not gonna end well because the Prince is getting entertained with the giant. But my poor Ice Golem at the same time was getting targeted by the Mini Becca. Now it's time for us to start pushing. Don't push skeletons. This is not good. We're not doing anything. We cannot cross the river. Wow, okay, help. There you go. Perfect. What? What? Look at how crazy that battle went. What happened with all my little skeletons? They all went down extremely fast against the Wicked's army of skeleton. What was going on in that? I gotta actually go back and review that. I really thought that the army of skeleton was targeting my tower already, but apparently it was a massacre of skeletons. Well, anyway, so here comes the giant against the Ice Golem. Ice Golem, remember, is a slow unit, so you gotta be ultra patient. You can probably put some guards in front, so you can keep pushing forward. The advantage or the benefit of the Ice Golem is the fact that it only costs 2 elixirs. That is definitely making a big difference. But in general, well, you gotta be careful how we're gonna use it. It's a rare card, so everybody's gonna have access to it, which is great. But like I said, at the same time, will be interesting to find out different combinations for this 2 elixir cards. Like I said, it's super cheap, but it's not as powerful, or it doesn't have enough hit points compared with his neighbor or brother, the regular Golem. It's not even close to the regular Golem in terms of hit points and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out some different ways to use this Ice Golem. Probably with the Hawk Rider. I think that push might work quite okay, especially because it's so cheap. Anyway, here we go. One more time. The Battle of the Frosties in the middle, close to the bridge. Musketeer trying to slow down this dude. Things are not looking okay. I have my army of skeleton in disadvantage. Here comes the other army of skeleton. This is a massacre. How much elixir we see in the screen, not even funny. But now we have the final push. Couple skeletons. My prince is joining the party, and the battle is over. One of the things, probably you guys pay attention to that during the battle, is that I was able to deploy the Ice Golem so many times in the battlefield. That is what is making the card so interesting. It's not the hit points, it's not the speed, it's not that it's only gonna target buildings, but it's a card that it's like a medium tank that you can deploy constantly on the arena. Let's go for battle number 2. Battle number 2, here we go. Frozen Peak, Barbs, Prince, Mr. Frosty, Britney Spears. My opponent, Mini Becca, Arrows, Witch. Ah, interesting. That is definitely an interesting combination. Putting the witch and Mr. Frosty together. Okay, I might need to think in that. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start pushing with Mr. Frosty. And from behind, we come with the prince. We're gonna start pushing. Look at Mr. Frosty getting pushed by the prince. That is another strategy that we can use in the game. You wanna make sure that the prince can hit the target. Well, how about if we put the Mr. Frosty in front, right? And then can get pushed by the prince. Interesting strategy. That's why I wanted to show you this first video of the ICE GOLEM, because there's so much potential for this cheap card. Okay, here we go. The problem is that we're gonna target fancy buildings, so buildings first. See? So one cannon completely destroy my ICE GOLEM. Completely destroy. So that's something that we need to take in consideration when we start pushing in the future. Alright, here we go. Some guards in the middle, nothing. The witch is coming. We're gonna probably use the musketeer to defend our base. I got my army skeleton ready. Yes, almost. Probably put that, and maybe we can start pushing with the barbs and the prince. I don't know. Mr. Frosty's ready. Mr. Frosty's almost ready. That's it. Oy! I missed that for a second. I was planning to put Mr. Frosty in front of the prince, but well, the prince is gonna start attacking the giant. Not for too long. This is so weird. This is the first time that I see that a card decide to, you know what, I have nothing against you, I'm not gonna attack the giant, I'm gonna keep pushing against your tower. Wow, Mr. Frosty, one more time, almost destroyed my army of skeleton. Things are not looking good. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage with the skeleton. Yes, thanks to the ICE GOLEM, because the ICE GOLEM was able to slow down the arena tower. Okay, countering one more time the mini Pekka with guards. Guards, another card I love. Here comes the final push with the prince. The ICE GOLEM getting pushed one more time by the prince. The giant is the one that is slowing down my attack. If it wasn't for that giant, I'm pretty sure we were capable to take care of business already. But that's the way it is. We're gonna put two guards, try to stop the ICE GOLEM and the giant. That is another combination that might probably work. Maybe put the giant, or maybe put the. Yeah, I don't know. We need to spend more time with the ICE GOLEM in order to figure out exactly how can we use it correctly with the giant. But I'm pretty sure there's some potential. Now we're in trouble, guys. Let's see where I put the barbs. Take care of the witch. Take care of the musketeer. Guards are gonna take care of the Mr. Frosty. We are slow. Yeah, we're moving super slow, but we're still alive somehow. And it's resisting the final attack. Things are getting a little bit crazy with a witch. Giant musketeer. Let's see my army of skeletons. See, I was waiting for those arrows to get delivered before deploying my army of skeletons, so I can do something. Guards, skeletons, musketeer trying to cross the river. Things is getting a little complicated because the witch and the musketeer are protecting the bridge. Wow, this battle is actually super epic and entertaining. As you can see how many times I'm capable to use the ICE GOLEM on the battlefield. Okay, here comes the arrows. Gonna change everything one more time. Cannon is down. Yes, so now we can do a final push. Can we? Can we or not? Wow, look at that. ICE GOLEM plus mini Pekka equal complete destruction. Another interesting combination. Okay, the prince finally brought down the cannon. It's time for us to start pushing with the prince, the ICE GOLEM, and the army of skeleton. Tons of potential for this new card, fellas, and it's a rare card, so everyone's gonna be able to have access to it. So just get to the frozen pick and you will have access to Mr. Frosty, the ICE GOLEM. This is the Game Hunter. I will see you in the next episode. Take care, fellas.